Hello everyone. Hi Finn, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Finn, this might be the last episode. We might nearly be done with Inquisition, and just in time for Veilguard. We have today, tomorrow, Thursday, and halfway through Thursday the game drops. I'm here for the finale just in time. You are. Right, so I do apologize. It's been a busy week. You don't have to apologize, Finn, but I'm glad you're here now. I hope you're doing well. I actually have this week and next week off to play Veilguard, so we're pretty much going to wrap this up today. I think I'm going to manage to film a new Pride of Game Pass episode. I might be getting a job today. Nice, Finn. Let's go. But yeah, going to wrap this up today. Hopefully do a Pride of Game Pass episode tomorrow. Obviously earlier than we usually stream it, but the reason we'll stream it then is so that obviously it'll be ready for when Veilguard comes out, because Veilguard comes out on Friday, so I wouldn't be able to stream on my usual Friday slot on Twitch there. So we're pretty much going to get into it, get through it, and then we're going to have some time to do some other stuff for a few days, which is nice. So, just gonna kill all these deep stalkers. Been playing the scariest game ever made lately. What is that, Finn? Let me know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Alien Isolation. Yeah, so that is. I'd probably agree with you as regards the scariest game ever made, because I have seen some small parts of gameplay, and I noped out. I noped out from just watching other people play it. And the AI in the game learns where you've been, right?
Why are dwarves so short but carve their tunnels so tall?
Their ancient shapers were mountains drawn of all their wills, walking their memories into valleys of the world.
Right, because that's an answer?
I have others.
We're good. We're all good.
Learn your habits too and what your strategies are. Yeah, which is scary, right? Not even just from the sense of like that the alien's learning, but the fact that there's AI like that, and that was years ago as well. For example, if you were over relying on noisemakers, it will start going where it was thrown instead. Oh my!
We saw the Qunari make these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
Okay, right. Let's go.
Dwarfy walls should glow. That's what makes them dwarfy.
She's not wrong. I should not be able to get through there like that, however. I'm sure there's another way through, but, you know. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you're meant to do it. I'm not joking when I say I played this with some friends in VC, and they were like, oh my god, okay, this is actually horrible and scary, and I was close to tears with one of the alien encounters. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I can't imagine because I haven't played it, but like I can understand for sure. Right, 1 second.
Here they come!
Oh, I killed Cole. Vivian's probably happy about that, to be honest. Literally one of the first is the alien kills one of your friends, and you have to wait for the slow tram to reach you, and then you have to get in. If you take too long, it starts hunting you. Oh my. So you had fun then? The thing is, though, obviously a lot of people do like that type of stuff, don't they? So, you know. I'm on mission 3. How many missions are there? Right, there's that Qunari down. Is Cole gonna revive? No, he's not. Not on his own. Still in combat, technically. Okay. Let's get him up. Let's get him up. There's 18 missions and you're on mission 3. Oh, Finn. Finn, could your heart take it? These Qunari are everywhere. I'm not joking, I had my camera on for it and I was doing that one face from Madagascar. Which one face from Madagascar? An animal that keeps crying? I do not. I'm being dumb, I think. You mean Mort? What, do you mean Mort? That might be your meaning. The little...
There's one of the
yeah, I know exactly what you mean now. Yes, yes, oh my gosh. Sorry, it took me a second, but... Fine, catlock primers.
This
way,
cavern
right?
is barely holding together.
Come closer.
Okay, a bit weird. So when are you doing Alien Isolation? It's almost Halloween, it's on Game Pass. I am not doing that. No way. No, no, no. Think again. I'd have to get paid like a sponsorship or something to do that. And even then, I'd still be...
a perfect target. Don't you agree, my dear?
Oh, I didn't want them to go and attack me yet. Right, okay, can we just detonate these things? Let's just detonate it. Will it hit them? Yeah. Get fucked. That's what you deserve, asshole. I'll sponsor it. Phineas Enterprises. Stop.
Pixies, nick the primers, make everything go boom!
I'm just gonna have a gander around, mate. Wait, does this put it back? Are you planning a Halloween special?
That doesn't sound good.
I'm not, especially because Dragon Age Veilguard sort of is the Halloween special this year. I know it's not like a spooky game by like typical standards, but it is going to be, it's coming out on Halloween. So I feel like that's kind of
We're almost there.
my spooky game this year, so to speak. I should play more spooky games in general though. It is something I want to do. We'll get around to more. What we're gonna find soon is we're gonna have to pick what to do next on the list. So we might have like a whole new a series of games to go out on. Well, I say that we're gonna finish this. We're gonna try and clean up our backlog a little bit. As regards the games that we had open, like Stellar Blade, and we had Kenna Bridge of Spirits open. We're gonna try and finish those. But we've also still got God of War Ragnarok to do. After we've done those, then we'll be looking at a new game to kind of focus on. That one wasn't coming. Bloodborne is horror themed. Oh my gosh. We'll see. Oh my gosh, it's Sarabas. A Meiji boy. Oh lord, Ragnarok is going to be a big one. It is. Yeah, I'm very aware of that. I'm thinking that's how we're probably going to end out the year. We have other games coming out in that meantime though as well. We have the Indiana Jones game, which I need to watch the movies for so that I can then play. I've never watched an Indiana Jones movie, sorry about that. And then we also have Marvel Rivals coming out, which is the shooter, which I want to play as well. Hey, I think this is the first time I've talked about Bloodborne in months. I shake my head. And it's in my stream, the place you usually talk about it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So it's time for an Indiana Jones watch party. It might just be time for an Indiana Jones watch party. Potentially, yes. Oh, listen to Vivienne.
Are you quite all right, Inquisitor? It hasn't escaped me that the anchor is acting up.
Shut up, Vivienne! Hurts a lot.
When it flares, I feel the pain from my palm to my jawbone.
When we return to the palace, I'll find you something to ease that. Dorian and I will have to put our heads together, but we should find some way to slow it down.
Thanks, guys. The original trilogy.
You got the primers.
Or are we counting those two abominations that came out afterwards? I forget which one it's based between, but I'm basically gonna watch to the one it's based, like watch whatever's relevant. Basically, is what I'll be watching, and I'll watch the others some other time. The game is set between Raiders and Last Crusade. That's what I think is true as well. Yeah. I think I remember hearing that. It's just one of those things I've never gotten into, even though I would be interested in it. It's like Game of Thrones. Never watched it, would be interested in it. So I'd say watch Party for Raiders, Temple of Doom, and Crusade would be fun. Yeah, could be, for sure. Hey, my first exposure to the indie movies was the Lego game. Wow, isn't that how most people are exposed to John? Something first through Lego, or if not Lego, a toy of some kind. I think a lot of people will say, "Oh, I first got into this through a toy or a game," because I got into Star Wars through the PSP Battlefront game. So that's my claim to fame. Well, not claim to fame, but you know what I mean. Well, they just died that easily, huh? You know what would be an amazing stream someday? What's that, Finn? Let me know. Let me know. Throw it at me. Throw it at me. What's the most amazing stream you can think of? You're visiting Phasmophobia since I think it was one of your bigger videos that took off years ago. You know what? It actually was. I actually did enjoy it, and I did enjoy it and I didn't. You know what I mean? Like it's not my usual thing, but I did find it interesting within that. But yeah, it could be something we go back to for sure. I just knocked one of those guys into next week. Oopsie. Sorry, Mr. Spearman. Mr. Spearman. Go and die. Dum bum bum bum. Before you poke that spear in my eye. Bum 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 bum. It's definitely not a single player game. Is it? Hell yeah. I learned that the hard way.
You can't hurt me.
Place primer. Okay. We'll have to force you back into playing Dead Space again someday. Well, there is. I think it's on the list. If it's not on the list, it's meant to be. I would like to. Would you say at this point? Because I think you said that the remake was like a very good, very true to the original. Would you say it's just better to play the remake for one at this point? Why do you not have wireless headphones? That's actually a really good question. So I used to, and I could still have them. Well, I do have them. So, basically, what happened was I used to wear obviously overhead earphones, and I stopped wearing those because I would have a band obviously at the top of my head, and obviously my head was actually kind of slightly blowing, which is not great. The skin there was like compressed, so I decided not to get rid of those. So I got in-ear headphones, which are the ones I use for every other. I don't use them all the time elsewhere, but they would run out of charge relatively quickly, and if you're doing a longer stream, if you're doing like a 5-hour stream, it's no good. So that's why I still use wired ones. Just means that I can have in-ear without having something over the top of my head. So that's why I use these. I think Dead Space Remix is the best way, yeah, but I do like the original too. I mean, I did play a bit of the original though, you'll remember that.
Stones here are pretty. I should get one for Meriden.
What, you and the Bard? That Sarah was never Bard?
Yes.
Spoils the blue
Meriden
form.
says you've the patience of Andraste for
It
putting
does.
up with me all these years.
It does.
But she laughs when she says it.
Right, you can have each other. Good for you.
I
Creepy.
didn't. It was a funny stream. It was. It was a good stream. We'll have to do it again, Finn. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That's not the way to go. Oh, idiot. I wasn't listening to that conversation at all about what Cole and Sarah were saying there. That's on me. Find a way out of the deep road. Let's go.
We may have to swim out, my dear.
You've got to finish RE2 as well. I would hop back on FVC for that because that was an extraordinary... No, I'm not voice chatting. No. But we will go back to it at some point. I'm almost thinking at this point, because it's been so long, I'm almost thinking, do we do Resident Evil 1 again, but do it from Jill's perspective? Because we did Chris the first time, didn't we? And then do RE2 and do it proper. You know, we'll see. There's lots of games still to play. It's insane how many games we have to play. And insane how many games we've left open as well. Like, technically we have Lies of P open as well. RE1, as Jill has recommended, yeah, it's actually easier to play through, I think. Yeah, you've said that before, because she has more inventory slots, right? If I'm thinking correctly. I can't see a fucking thing. I hate this place. Oh, Cole. Get back up, Cole! Okay. And she gets a lockpick. Well, that's like the easiest thing. Especially with her getting that shotgun, right? Yeah, Chris got 4 slots, yeah. Technically is always a superfluous word. Thanks, Bob. Much appreciated. I think I'm being, as they would say on the internet, trolled. As they would say on the internet, we are on the internet, but I know exactly who it is, so it's fine.
There's so much you don't see.
I swear that cutscene with the hunting RE1 with it stalking you through the mansion was hilarious. I actually, do you know what? I will say, despite my fact that I usually don't like horror games, I thoroughly, like, looking back on it, I'm thoroughly chuffed that we got through RE1. I don't even think we had to look up much, if anything, which is pretty good. I personally think. Also, don't forget the infamous shark death. Yeah, shark death. Hoo-ha-ha. Sorry. I'm wild in here. Oh, that's primed. Vivienne. Vivienne, do it. No, Vivienne. Get the fucking primed Gatlock. Okay, fine, don't. There we go. Thanks, Viv.
Where that leads.
Okay.
Singing when no one can hear.
Okay, which way are we meant to go? That way, I think. So we'll go over here first. Should be some loot. Is that the way we came in? It's all the same way. It's all the same way, I think. There's so many entries. Hello? Right, let's just leave it. I'm not interested in loot that much. We've got to get through the game. Got to get ready for Thursday. Okay. The Grand Stairway. Oh.
Poor man. He didn't make it far.
What is that? What is that accessory? It said second wind, that's always good. Superb amulet of second wind. The wearer of this amulet gains a large amount of stamina after killing an enemy. That could be a good one for Cole, actually. Oh, you know what? Sarah probably needs a good one, right? Yeah, cool. Right. Right. Let's get to it. Oh. I thought there was an alluvium built into a dwarf door. It was not. Oh, it's flooding. Brilliant.
So who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Qun? Anyone?
As if.
They're gonna kill me.
Probably are. Right. We're so real for that. Okay, right, let's get out of here. When are you playing Microsoft Story Mode? Microsoft? Minecraft? Microsoft? Minecraft Story Mode is not something that is likely to feature on the channel anytime, if ever, soon.
But what does it mean?
Who knows? Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I mean, Minecraft is basically Microsoft, to be fair, yes.
The Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
Fenarel could be real.
We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fen-Harel is still here in some form too.
These people are serving Saul Kara.
Certainly implies that
What
the
you mean?
wolf of elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What makes
Oh, the
them
outfit.
decide that the
Yes.
Inquisition serves this
Yeah.
Fen-Harel?
I see what you mean now.
Hopefully we will
Yeah.
learn more after we have
Yeah.
stopped them.
I got it the next second. It like clocked over my head. I was like, Saul Kareth, Kotor, armor.
We must
got
find
there.
out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidusala.
Gentlemen,
Uh-oh.
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
Oh.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari Corps.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
You cannot be serious.
My plan to seize power in Ferelden would hardly start with soldiers scuffling in Orlais, Arl Tegan.
while the Exalted Council is our foremost priority, the Inquisitor will, of course, address this matter personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another
Is that
war?
helmet? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck off, Tegan! I like him in 1 and 2. I do not like him in this game. He's an a-hole!
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me. How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
How did that barrel get here?
That barrel there. Where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Arrest the Orlesian servant. I think. Oh. Oh no. Right, we need to take our guard into custody because. Oh no! It's a hard choice. I think that Orlesian servant is serving the. You know what? Fuck it.
Please take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montilier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor, Lord Cyril will hear about
Look, this is the right choice. Fuck you. Fuck
Inquisitor,
off.
I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
I'm swearing a bit too much. I need to calm it
the
down.
problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the dragon's breath.
We're taking this well.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
Playing Dragon's Breath.
You think the dragon's breath is these gatlock barrels?
Of course, a surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
The guard also found a note.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Qunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidisala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
Oh. An invitation, how kind.
I've been hoping to meet the esteemed Vidisala. How nice of her to invite us over.
Good. While you do that,
I'm currently playing through Yakuza Kiwami 2, by the way. It's different from the other games. Is it?
I will also send word
What's wrong with
to my
it?
foreign contacts.
Oh, different.
We must see where else this dragon could strike.
It was made with the new Like a Dragon engine, so it's a bit of a change to get used to, but not bad, I assume.
Inquisition. Being this, being me, it's harder, but better. I like me. Meriden laughs at things I say.
I should try and see if anyone has anything else to say, just whilst we're here again. Cassandra, anything?
How did Varric, of all people, become the Viscount of Kirkwall? A mystery for the ages.
Oh, the Seekers.
I hear you've been rebuilding the Seekers.
Slowly, but yes. I managed to find a few of my former comrades who'd scattered to the winds. Some of them were unsuitable, and I did not ask them to return. Others felt as I did, once they read...
I don't enjoy the combat as much, but it's not bad. And I do like the way all the stores can be walked into instead of being their own loading screen, basically. That's fair, yeah.
What comes after this, I cannot be certain. I'm making it up as I go along.
The Seekers are okay with that?
Your Seekers don't mind you making it up?
Not so far. I am the Divine, after all.
How have you been?
So, you've been quite busy?
Ugh.
Not bad.
Being Divine is like trying to herd a field of cats into a lake for a much-needed bath. Even so, I would be pleased with my progress were it not for all the attendants picking over me constantly. And the hat!
Yeah.
Needless to say, I'm more than happy for this diversion.
About the Exalted Council.
What do you think of the Exalted Council?
They are frightened of your power, and there is no longer a hole in the sky to remind them that it was needed.
I could remind them.
Maybe what they need is a quick reminder of that power.
Only if you want to stiffen their resolve. Even so, I would wait and see where this leads. Calmer heads may yet prevail.
When has that ever been the case?
I'm an optimist. Just ask Varric.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Bye. Anything else to say?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, cool. Oh, is there anything down this way? I didn't even think to look down this way. This is cute. Okay, read this.
You heard? Maybe.
Hey, and the dog born. Let's give it to the dog. Well, once we've talked to everyone else. Oh. What's this? It's notes everywhere. Hello? Blackwell quick.
Need me for anything?
Nope. Glad that you have nothing to say yet again, Blackwell. I should just probably go through the door, right? Okay. Sarah?
Canary first, mix with elves, add dwarfs. Ugh, doesn't anyone drink their booze one at a time anymore? And the elves here are still squirrely.
Yeah, I think so too.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
I think Sarah's onto it, to be honest. I think there's something going on. The elves are part of the Qun. Tell me about these Qunari.
What can you tell me about the Qunari we're dealing with?
These aren't Ben Hasrath. They're specialists working for a Vidasala. Ben Hasrath handle normal security. The Vidasala's people focus entirely on magic. They find it, they study it, they neutralize it. And they must be desperate if they're using Illuvians. I'd expect them to shatter any mirror they find.
Okay, cool. Goodbye.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Oh. What? Really? I got 2 strength for rotating that portrait? There's a lot of wild stuff around here, right? Can't believe I only noticed that now. Maybe I should be pay more attention. Another dog bone. How much constitution is this place gonna give us? Like, crazy. At least 50 constitution. Thanks, Finn. Shit,
Everything going all right so far?
We'll talk later.
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
Some of them aren't upgrading anything at this point. Like, not upgrading. Not their text's not changing. Oh yeah, I finally saw Transformers 1 the other day after hearing so much from it from that one guy on Twitter. To be honest, I want to watch it. I haven't because I've been so busy, but apparently it's a really good movie. Like, even for like it has no right being that good for an animated movie as well. Not saying that animated movies can't be good, but like it's like one of those secret ones where it looks like a kid's thing, and then it's like not at all like a kid's. Well, it is, but like it's got layers, you know. Because animation can be, you know, adult.
I should look around.
But, you know. How did I miss all this before?
I can't believe this.
I'm bad at this game, clearly.
Perhaps Veilguard's position is not so unreasonable.
Good day.
Well met.
Lots to read, lots to do. See if Vivienne's got anything else to say.
Darling, what can I do for you?
Nothing. Bye. If you guys are liking the stream, by the way, do consider giving that like button a hit. I can speak, I promise. It really does help the stream, and brings more people in. You know, if you haven't subscribed as well,
It'll be
please consider that too.
caravan to go all the way back home. Maybe a sea voyage. I could get captured by burly Canary pirates. That would be fun.
Are you sure about that, Dorian?
Another time.
I look forward to it.
Are you sure about that? Donate to his Patreon, give him money. I don't want donations. Thanks.
I knew it was foolish to hope the Exalted Council would go smoothly.
Still think we should disband?
Has all this chaos changed your mind about the future?
If anything, the Exalted Council has me more convinced. We would be better able to fight the Qunari if diplomats weren't slowing us down.
I suppose you're right.
Perhaps later, Liliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
I wish that were the option. I wish it wasn't just disband the Inquisition. I wish it was make, like,
Inquisitor?
the Inquisition like a smaller army, like a hidden army. Like the Antivan Crawlers or something like that. That would have been cooler, to be honest. So we spoke to everyone? I think we have, haven't we? Yeah, okay, right, cool. Oh, we haven't spoken to Josephine. 2 seconds.
Maybe.
Also, we haven't looked over here. Let me see if there's anything over here. Oh, would you look at that? Is that a picture of Meredith? It is, isn't it? It is. Interesting.
Do we?
Do we what? Hello? Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
The Qunari will feel the loss of their lyrium. It is not an easy commodity to come by. You've done well.
Thanks.
The Exalted Council, meanwhile, has deadlocked.
Of course it has.
That seems typical of these events.
It is dangerous, yet also an opportunity. You will be called in soon. Move boldly and swiftly, and you may decide the outcome. The world's eyes are on you, my love. Let us remind them how you shine.
Oh my. Thanks, Josephine. Anything way down here? You never know. Look at that.
Watch your tongue.
One more scour up here. Look at that. Another bone? Surely not. Oh my days. It is getting close to 50 constitution at this point. Imagine sitting up here on your own. Like, what the hell? Oh, I went too far. Oops. Well, to be fair, I do need to come back over here.
Inquisitor?
Give Peralta $5,000. What the hell, Finn? Stop. Also, dollars? It's no good to me. I'd have to go out to the exchange. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Alright, back through here. Back through the mirror. Right, so the people we've took so far, we've took Sarah, we've had Dorian, we had Varric. I think we did during the first part, didn't we? Trying to think if we haven't taken. We took Cassandra, Iron Bull, Varric the first time around, I'm sure. Or was it Cole? I can't remember now. Could the Scooby Gang could the Scooby Gang survive a xenomorph? That's such a weird thing to ask. Hello? Let's go with Vivienne, Dorian, and Bull. Let's go with that. Could they? I don't know. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, no, we'll be fine. Surely there won't be any locked doors during this, right? Maybe they could. I don't know. Okay. Up we go. Before we go through the alluvium. Always check the other route. Okay, through this one. This is probably going to go badly, as is so often the case.
Precisely where we intended to go, darling. But still, an amusing diversion.
Shut up, Vivienne. Maybe I'll take you back and change for someone else. Oh wow, this is a hall of the just like broken ones.
Return these creatures to the Fade.
Return, Ascender, etc., etc. I feel like who we haven't taken is actually Blackwall. I think that's who I've forgotten. Sorry, Blackwall. Okay. Done. That was nice and easy, that one, actually. Also, that's something I want to check. Dorian. Why does it not let me change? Hold on. What's wrong with that? Okay, right, if I go on it. Why is it not letting me change to party members either? What the frick? Let's hope when we go back through here it will. Nope, something's bugged. Right, let's load. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's let me see, pick everyone. Oh, it's actually changed Blackwall's name. Actually a good shot as well. What's Iron Bull's on right now? That's actually better. Barrick. Armor. We have new armor for him. It looks ass, but well, to be fair, do we put that on Sarah instead then? And then can we put that one on Varric? Get rid of that one. Cool. That's a win. Right, so weapons, that's why I came in here to look at Dorian and change his weapon to, oh no, that's still better. But to be fair, I want electric, and RPG armors really are the coolest thing you've ever seen. Unfiltered dog shit, yes. I couldn't agree more. Looks like they've stepped up their pace a bit for Veilguard, though. I was looking at some of the armor and stuff, and it looks a lot more of it looks good, which is okay. But yeah, I've basically worn 2 sets of armor throughout this entire game, which was basically what Bull's wearing now, which is this, which is more like the Qunari armor. I wore that for most of the game, and then I've changed to this now because that is actually a really cool Inquisition set.
An alluvian marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Good. Time to get some answers from the Vidasala.
Let's go.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
It definitely saw a massive magical backlash some time ago.
Let's hope we can track down the Vidisala in all this.
I'd love to know how they got involved with all this, though. This doesn't seem like typical Qun behavior. This is why you always check the back of areas. Look at that. Cool. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Won't lie, I'm getting a bit antsy waiting for a response. Oh. Oh, I thought you meant from me for a second. I was like, sorry, Finn, I didn't realize I missed a message. You mean the job, yeah?
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
What are you?
I am study. I am a learning thirst. Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Qunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
Investigate. What is this place?
What did the old elves use this place for?
This is the Veilguard, the living knowledge of the Empire. The libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court. A connecting place whose paths are in disarray.
Why the paths in disarray?
What put this place into disarray?
The Veilguard was made with world and fade. When they sundered, so did we. Paths broke, knowledge fragmented, many were trapped. I preserve their last words.
Yeah, this job, I'm thinking it called probably around 2:12, since I think that's what I usually got before. Yeah, that's probably around about right. I think most people make those decisions sort of afternoonish. Not make those decisions, so to speak, but like make those phone calls. I think it's more typical. What last
were
words?
These old elves' last words?
What happened? Where are the paths? Where are the paths? God save me. The floor is gone. Do not let me fall. Do not let me.
Oh, they're doing the same thing the cold does.
That is all.
Thanks. Really paints a picture.
Investigate. What's Vidisala doing
I'm
here?
looking for a Qunari called Vidisala. Do you know what she wants here?
Vidisala, yes. She uses scholars and mages for study. They fear this place, but they seek to know the Veil.
The Veil?
What does Vidisala want to know about the Veil?
I regret I do not have more information. I am sundered from myself. If you discover another one of me nearer the Qunari, I may know more. Kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with myself for some time.
Can you share your knowledge?
There must be thousands of years of history here. There must be so much you can teach us.
I will try to recall, honored patron, but there are gaps, breaks. Greetings, laughter, Ema Enasal, forms out of air, light, memories. And yet there are so many broken paths at every missing. I cannot. There is no more. Apologies. I knew all once. We knew. With the break, only fragments or knowledge new since the fall.
Okay, well.
We'll be going now.
Thanks for being crazy.
An unknown person, not of the Qunari, recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person? Could this be our agent of Fen'Harel?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
Good to know. They're unwell. That's great.
There, Qunari, on that upside-down island.
Doesn't everyone just live in an upside-down island?
Let's look around for more. The inverted illuvian must lead to the Qunari.
This is the only illusion we have access to. Oh.
Interesting. The anchor is reacting adversely to elven magic.
What does that mean?
I haven't the slightest, my dear. Keep an eye on it.
Because it was elven magic all along. Obviously. Okay. Nothing there. This way. Oh, examine.
These Qunari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Backs hunched, eyes wide open. They were scared shitless when they died.
Oh, the archivist. There you go.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall.
Okay.
How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenures will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
That's exactly what they're saying.
Made the veil? We must have been ass deep in demons before then.
If it's true, that means the Fade and the waking world were once one and the same.
How interesting. Anyway, let's go. Oh, listen to Iron Ball.
Floating crap, magic mirror crap, evil demon crap.
He's not wrong.
When this is over, I'm gonna need somebody to hit me with a stick again.
I'm not sure whether I want that to be a metaphor or not.
Next time we get the gang back together, let's do a dragon instead. Dragons are fun.
Okay, dude. Right, 1 second, guys. Just gonna do this. Go through that. I'm not getting the rest of the way from there. Oh my gosh. Wait, I can go up here though. That's fine. Why is Veilfire? Interesting. It also requires Veilfire, right? When the Dreadwolf's gaze is bright, like burning in the Ring of the Dead. What's that meant to mean?
This looks like technical notes. What did the Qunari come here to learn?
They're real technical. I can't make out any either. Something about magic. That's it.
I recognize some formulas. The Qunari are trying to prove theoretical magic of some kind.
Uh-oh. And we've lost that Vivienne dialogue. That's great. Love that for me.
Oh. These blocks are heading toward that upside-down illuvian.
Creepy. Helpful, but creepy.
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Vir de Thara is helping us find what we need.
Now it's even weirder.
What's that way? No, there's no way around there. Okay. So where's the Veilfire in this place? Vivienne, you okay there? I don't understand. I'm gonna go up here and hope for the best. Must be something up here that activates it. Oh. You need something in there, but... Where to get Veilfire? Red Wolf statue, Trespasser. Oh, okay. Wait, is this the way we came? I'm lost now. Makes sense. Come on, let's go, Vivienne. Through the portal. With the Veilfire. Now, if we can just drop it here, I'll pick it up. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm going to need her to, like... We can go this way for one. Where's that shield ability? Get it. Cool. Thanks, Viv. That went well, right? Is that a better sword than what I've got on? Is it hell? What a waste of time. What an absolute waste of time. I'm dismayed, disappointed, upset, frustrated, angered. Did I say disappointed? Yes, I did. Hi guys. Wow, I'm not really dropping that, am I? Let's just all calm down. For a nice little sit down talk. I'm sure that'll work out, right? It's Dan Canary. Stop. Just walk off the edge, please. The situation seems rocky right now. Stop. I missed that. Oh my gosh, why are they all just letting him walk away? What the fuck? Is he just gonna walk off the edge? No, you're dead. Bye-bye. Asshole. There's anything down here? Oh, we checked that, I think, didn't we? Back through here. Discharging the anchor now deals damage to nearby enemies.
Really
Nice.
not getting better, boss. The pain stopped.
Now for the other side. The Sundered Hall. Exciting stuff. Not so exciting. Okay, another alluvium. Anything this way first, though? Or just back to the start? Okay, interesting. How would it do that, though? Ah, here we go, see? I was being silly. As is so often the case.
More dead Qunari, with terrified expressions.
It's gonna be something like a fear demon or something at some point.
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fen'Haral. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fen'Haral's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So the ancient Elven Empire collapsed because the Veil weakened magic?
If the old elves relied on magic even more than the Vince, no wonder things went to crap when it dried up.
Do you realize what this means? What this place is? The actual history of the elves could change everything.
An empire run on more magic than we have ever seen. Perhaps it's best its little secrets remain lost.
Okay, Viv. Let's all breathe. The lower archives. Listen to Dorian.
Look at this place. Now that we have so many samples, how hard would it be to build alluvians of our own?
No.
But think of the...
Nope.
After these past few years, it would just be good to create something magical that is also helpful for a change.
Or make a fruitless chase for Tevinter's lost glory.
Oh.
Come now. We could visit each other on a whim. Think how much fun life would be if I were always a step away.
My dear Lord Parvus, the mind practically reels.
If they're going to stuff me into politics, I've got to have some fun on the side.
Fair. Oh, I was going to say that doesn't look good, but it's just one of those eggs. It's fine. It's fine.
That should be enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted illuvian now.
No, before we check around the back of here, always check around the back. Okay. Back through the illuvian. Sorry, I was just checking something for a second there. What am I doing? Got which way we got it. Came in here. We from downstairs, right? This way? This way. I hate this place. I've decided. Oh, look at that.
They're the librarians.
Look like fear demons to me.
Siran Viramalas, Chivera Melava.
Yeah. That sounds like Matt Mercer. I was never right though. Could do with these guys going down a little bit quicker. Oh, there's spiders now as well, brilliant.
Silas Denar.
What's happening to that guy there? I was going to say, I think he was stuck. Wow. Wild stuff. There's a book to read over here. I'm not actually reading it, but like, what the hell? Who reads? over here. More Qunari.
Survivor of the breach. Herald of change.
Hello.
Hero of the South.
The Vidisala, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
You don't have to fight.
It's not too late to put our weapons down and talk.
There's no need to pretend that you're blind to what you've begun. I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the South defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
So you try a mass assassination?
Is that what Dragon's Breath is for? Murdering our heads of state just to control our magic?
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fen'Harel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why would you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Darvarad.
Whatever that means. Okay. Guys, it's a lot of people. Do you want to just not? Just want to all die? Thanks. You all die. Just not getting up. There we go. Die. Thanks. Oh, this is a magey boy. I didn't even realize. Cool.
No wonder the Qunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Qunari spies.
They'd have to. Qunlat's not an easy one to learn.
These are Vidisala's papers. She brought mages here to research strengthening the veil.
A way to clamp down magic. No wonder she's here.
It explains why the Qunari thought it was worth camping here.
Where is he? They just want to wipe out magic. I can go with this side. Oh, look at that, an archivist, however you want to say it.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Are they now? Where did the Vidisala go?
Can you tell me where a Qunari called the Vidisala went?
Yes, we heard much, although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Darvarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
I have a keystone.
I found a keystone with one of the Qunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Darvarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthen the paths. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
Thank you.
You've been very helpful.
Gil Dethan was what the Elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another. One Elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
Damn.
We've got to find this Darvarad and corner Vidisala there.
For that though. Always get the loot. Always get the loot. If you can get up here. No, doesn't look like it to me. It's probably another way around, but I'm not that interested. It's just loot. At this point, we're kind of past that, right? You know? Oh, I nearly fell off that twice. Back out. Up to here. Speak to this one again.
Greetings.
We'll be going now.
Wisdom guide you.
Okay, cool. Out we go. Out we go.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace? Yes, and in Valroyo and across the Free Marches.
Uh-oh.
The Winter Palace is not the only target.
Uh-oh.
The Qunari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
There is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value. Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
We're the leak.
This is our fault.
Fault? No. But our responsibility.
How did it happen?
The elven servant handling the barrels confessed to working for the Qunari. But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us. But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Who's our leak?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Qunari turned them into spies.
We can still do good.
The Inquisition stopped Corypheus and saved the world. We can't let an outside threat change who we are.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies.
You hid the Qunari body. You've all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak.
Uh-oh.
And perhaps they are right.
No. I think this is very appropriate.
Oh, shit! Damn it! We save Ferelden and they're angry. We save Orlais and they're angry. We closed the breach twice, and my own hand wants to kill me. Could one thing in this fucking world just stay fixed? I need to get to the Darverad.
They're all just like, whoa.
You all can fight amongst yourselves once I'm back.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
Inform the summit.
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Qunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
Well, I'm going to take a quick break. 5-10 minutes, something like that. And then we'll be back to do a little bit more. I'm going to try and finish the DLC. Well, we are going to finish the DLC today. So, see you guys shortly. Okay, we are back. Hello, everyone. Just had a salad. Not very me, usually, but I'm trying to get into a bit more of a salad, so... Okay, right. Do we need to speak to everyone again, or do we think we're in a good place regards that? Well, to be fair, no one's here. There's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to say. Okay, well, I guess we're getting close to the end now, I think. Right, so let's go with Blackwall. Varric. We do need to keep a mage just for the... Let's keep Vivienne. It just feels like she's had like a lot of interesting dialogue regards what's been going on. Especially about the hand.
Told us what happened with your hand.
Come on, one last adventure.
We all knew this was probably our last time out together. Let's make it a good one.
All right, Bianca. Let's show all the tall people how it's done. One last time.
Let us show all who would cross the Inquisition the price of their mistake.
One more fight, then. Let's finish this.
The Darvarad. All right, everyone. Get ready.
I might cry. No. I don't think I will. I don't know. Oh, that got me a little bit, though. Oh my. It's smashing a lot of mirrors.
So this is the Darvarad.
We seem to be in a dumping ground for broken Illuvians.
Where did the Qunari get all these? How long have they been studying Illuvians? The sooner we stop this invasion plan, the better.
I just nearly charged into an Illuvian myself. Good thing it wasn't active. This Sarabas just needs to die already. Okay. Find a way inside. Let's go. Oh.
Oh, shit. That can't be good. You all right?
We should hurry. Here they come!
There we go. That's how you do it.
So, about this war. You know things didn't end well for Kirkwall the last time the Qunari got angry.
Yeah, well, I know that.
I really hope we settle this fast. I've seen all the burning cities I ever want to see.
Haven't we all, Varric? Haven't we all?
Guards on patrol. If we take them out one at a time, we might avoid raising the alarm.
Fuck it. I'm not very alarm person. I'm not a very stealthy person by nature, so. Dude will just not die. He's gone. He's out.
The door.
Let's go see if there's anything up here first.
Red lyrium. Do the Qunari have any idea what they're dealing with?
Clearly not.
No. They might think they do, but they don't.
Is that an astrarium? How did the Qunari move it here?
Do be careful not to touch the pyramid, darling.
Wonder why we need Veil's fire. That's to the top of here. Who knows?
That didn't work.
Well, that didn't help.
Okay, guys. One sees the hunter, one flees for it, one hunts it in turn, one outwits them all.
That didn't work.
One sees the hunter, one flees for it, one hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. Let's look this up. I'm not one outwits a hunter, dragon edge. First, like the British here, look at the bottom of the tower next to the statue of an owl. Oh. You didn't see an owl. Anyone see an owl? Oh, right there. Then next head up to the top of the tower to light the bridge near the Harlow statue, followed by the bridge next to the dragon statue. Let's descend back to the bottom floor to claim the reward. Okay. I should probably just looked at the bottom floor to see if there was another one. But I'm not that intelligent, evidently. Vivian, just cast your barrier, will you? Wrong one. Vivian, will you just cast your barrier, will you? Thanks. Loot, 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 loot. It's a 421 dagger that we're probably not going to need. I always find it ironic when games give you gear at this point. It's like, is there any point? Is there any point? You know, like, the game's nearly done. Cool. Did that just cause?
That's it. Get them all like that and we're in.
Okay then. And the middle one, right? Ugh. This is infuriating. I did it wrong again. It's fine. Yeah. I'm not that much of a moron. I should have saved it for down here. Hit the catlog. Don't like the gritty of this universe. Hit the catlog. Sorry, that's bad. That was bad. That was embarrassing of me. Yeah, that's how you do it. There we go. These guys edge. Okay. Oh.
Hang in there. Someone back at the palace has to be able to help.
I think it's going to be Viv who helps, really, apparently. She's pretty good at this shit. Barrick, you came in useful. Not really, actually, because it's just a supply cache and we don't need it. Never mind. I lied. Oh.
Dragon's breath is an actual dragon?
Tetha! Bars!
Inquisition! Nira Tasiasara! Miraba Sadim Kata! You have come far enough, Inquisitor. No more.
Does she have the Totem of Kozloon attached to her arm, or at least like something similar? That's how you do it. Just die already. Just die already. Just die already. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. You really are doing this to me, aren't you? Right, that's fine. Oh, pull that one down. Come here, there we go. Oh, he fell through the floor. Oh, I knew he did. Aren't you guys excited to fight another dragon? As you know I am. We're not doing so long, Vivian. What do you mean? Literally right here. Okay, is that them all dealt with? Cool. Out through the door. A dragon. Get at you. Free the dragon instead. Oh, free the dragon.
This monster is too dangerous. We can't let the Qunari keep it.
This dragon's in bad shape. Seems like kicking a wounded puppy. You know, the giant fire-breathing kind.
This doesn't feel like it's doing anything. So I'm gonna do over the other side.
Hishara!
How would you free the dragon? I don't get it.
It's stuck on something.
Do you have to go in there to like free it somehow? Right, 1 second. How to free dragon trespasser?
Merava Sadim Kata!
Oh, okay.
That's it, darling. Keep going.
Might as well save one dragon, right?
The gate is ready. Now we have to clear a path.
Turn the wheels to get the flares position in front of the area where you enter, and then run to the back where the gate is. Okay.
Die!
device blocked because there's enemies? I don't get it. Also, have I put my earphones in the wrong way? I have. I was thinking it sounded like everything was back. Right, is one of the other ones, or is this just like a... Right, okay, that's that done. Right. Now over to the side. Can I move this one now? Is it now that we hit these? Not gonna go. I don't get what I've got to do now. I genuinely don't get it.
Atashi Itwa, Kerasam!
Okay, 1 second. Use your new fear power to destroy the car blocking the path of one of the rings of flamethrowers. Oh, okay. Okay. I should have looked to see if there was actually something blocked on that path. That path?
The barriers are set. Now we just need to open the gate.
Are they set? No, it doesn't look like they're set. Okay, right, now I need to run over to the side. Okay. This should work, apparently. Did it? Cool, we freed the dragon.
Pashara!
I'm scared because she keeps having that big ass Sarabas with her. And I'm scared that he's going to absolutely destroy us at the end.
Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the sky apart. If the agents of Fen'Haral are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
I've been here since 9, but got stuck in a meeting everything is exploding situation. Hi Megas, how's it going? Thank you for lurking. Do appreciate it. Or 10 since she started or something. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Don't worry. I knew what you meant. We're not working with them. Dragon's breath is no better.
Whatever you think I've done, Mass assassination isn't a good moral high ground.
The South was poisoned.
I'm dying, but I'm good. How's the DLC? It's good.
It suffers just as you do now.
We're getting closer to the end now, I think. We're about 4 hours in now.
One of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach. Who led you to Skyhold. Who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Solus, agent of Fen'Harel.
Damn it, Chuckles. What have you done?
This makes no sense.
Solus wanted that orb. If the agents of Fen'Harel gave it to Corypheus, he couldn't be one.
Or perhaps he was tasked with removing the evidence of his group's interference. Solus tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and wisdom along the gentle path. Now we must take the way of blades.
Ooh. Dun-dun.
Hannah Hayden, Inquisitor. If it is any consolation, Solus will not outlive you.
It's going crazy. The hand, I mean. I'm killing him myself.
Vidisala's not killing Solus. I'm killing Solus. Come on.
I think Vard disapproved of that. My character's just angry right now, okay? My dude's angry.
The Vidisala can't be far.
Oh, this is the end. Damn.
There, up ahead.
Basically will be.
It's going to! Everyone back!
Oh. Was it a short DLC? I mean, I think I've kind of raced through it. I think there's a few other things you could have definitely like taken a little bit more time with. But compared to the other ones, yes, I'd say the other ones took a little bit more time. This one's a linear DLC. This is a story DLC. But 4 hours, I mean, you know, there's some patches for games that are shorter than 4 hours. So, you know, the Anchor now builds up power even faster. Using it is difficult, but discharges all accumulated focus. If the focus reaches full power, the Anchor discharges uncontrollably, damaging you and your allies as well as nearby enemies. Oh, so I've got to keep my focus down.
We've got to stop this before it kills you. Assuming we find him, maybe Chuckles can help. Chuckles, who apparently works for Fen'Harel. It's always the quiet ones.
It is. You're right. You're right. It's, I should have healed up before I used that supply cache. Damn, it's just building.
Is located.
I've got to use this all my focus like really quickly now. Or else I'm going to kill people. And not just to my enemies. Okay, I literally can't see this dude. There we go. Damn. Just blowing people up now.
There's the big Sarabas who's always with the Vidisala.
Dude said I'm coming for you. And you specifically. Oh my gosh, get back here. Oh no. Oh yeah, they're here. Oh. They tried to teleport away, I wasn't having it. Oh, look at that. More of my discharge. That sounds wrong. Did not mean like that. Let's not even go there. Ooh. to keep using this every chance I get, otherwise I'm going to kill people. That's water. And we can't go into it. Not me just charging into a lake. Okay, well this is going to be fun, because we can just set off the Gatlock. Bye, guys. Oh, for frick's sake. There we go. This is going great. Right. Through the next portal. Alluvion, should I say, sorry. Right, you guys are dead. Bye. Well, that one was at least. Okay, I can do the mark again. Oh, no, you know, no, not let me. Okay. I'm just gonna run after you then. This is getting wild now. Just exploding all over the place. Stop! Leave me alone! It's a very pretty place, this. Wow, one just went over the edge. He's just like me for real. Always over the edge. Teetering on the edge, tipping over. Uh-oh. Right. Everyone's topped off well, nearly. Apply cash, get ourselves topped off again. Right. Do the next Alluvion. I love how in like the first first two games, there's maybe like 3 Alluvions in the whole whole games, and then this time round they're like, hey, take 10 of them.
The big guy's headed our way.
That's fine. Sareth? Isn't that the name of the guy in Mass Effect? Not obviously the same spelling. But.
More coming.
It's going great, isn't it? Hit this guy already. I told you guys this was going to be the boss. You're taking on a little bit faster? That'd be great. Oh, he's just leaping about the place now. Oh, not his shield again. Please, anything but the shield. This is going swell. Doing fantastically. Okay. Oh, Mark again. Saren. That was the guy from Mass Effect. I was like, no, it's not Sareth, but it's something close to it. Saren. I was like, how did I forget that? Whoa. He's just regained all his health. Oh.
This pet mage has gone mad. You will not leave here, Inquisitor. Antam, Ibrasha Gadin.
What the hell happened there? Hi guys, sorry about this. Come on. Keeping them on the bridge was a good thing. There's more blowy uppy. One spearman. The lonely spearman. Kill him. Kill him now. Do it. Oh, he's off the ledge. And he's out of there. Right. Onward. Looks like fun. Oh, would you look at that? Hi guys, hope you're all ready to die. Mark is pretty handy, would you believe? Get it? Handy. So many guys for what? Let's all calm down. Like, do we need this many people? Do you need to fight this many? Like, do you all need to do this?
We need to keep moving.
I'm trying. I'm trying, Tom Rainier. I'm trying. Sorry about the fucking 10 million Qunari between us and the Illuvian, Thomas. Surprised I didn't set off the Gatlock. 1 second, let's try that again. Oh, stand here this time, that should do it. Oh no, these ones aren't primed, okay. Fair. Okay, another one. Last one. Oh no, now they all set off. Brilliant. Cool, right at the end.
Time to finish this.
Oh, is Sareth gonna come back?
You are dead,
Yeah.
Inquisitor. Your soul is dust.
Can't believe they're making me fight him again. You know, it's a good thing they never made ogre giants have magic, because I feel like this would, like, they'd be like this guy. I wish the first fight had gotten him down to half health, and then this second fight would be like the second half of his bar. It just feels kind of shitty that they went back to full health again. I don't know. That's me at least. And do my hand shit again. Okay. Blow everything up again. Looks like there's loads of creatures abound right now. There we go. Oh, that's rifts. Fine. Just keep on Sarath then. Oh, he's doing his shit again. He's on his bullshit. Oh no, really, Sarath? You're gonna move when I'm doing my big ability? You're really gonna do that to me? I thought we were friends. Wow, really? You moved me again? Oh, okay, that one actually hit him still, it's fine. Okay, right. We're nearly there. Not much longer. I hate mind-numbing health bars like this though. I say it every time, but it's true. Like, make a fight interesting, don't just have him stand there and me have to just whittle away the health bar. I'd rather a boss had like next to no health but just darted around all the time doing crazy shit, you know? If I finish Sarath, did the rest go away? That's what I'm hoping.
You must use your mark.
Okay. Cool, we did it. Once more into the breach. They've been turned to stone? Damn. But they're moving towards the portal.
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
Maraskata!
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Qunari to trouble me no further.
Oh.
Solus.
That should give us more time.
Hello, arsehole.
I suspect you have questions.
How did you do that?
How were you able to control the anchor?
In the same way as when I stopped it from killing you at Haven. Although I am stronger now, the mark you bear was bestowed upon you by the orb of Fen'Harel. My orb.
You're Fen'Harel?
I was Solus first. Fen'Harel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The dread wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. You also know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
You're like Mythal, then.
Are you a fragment of what Fen'Harel once was? Like Mythal?
No. This is all I have ever been.
And the legends?
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen'Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the Elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
Why did you form the Veil?
You love the Fade. Why would you create the Veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evanurus would have destroyed the entire world.
The Elven gods aren't dead?
You banished the false gods? You didn't kill them?
You met Mythal, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evanurus are banished forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
How did the gods go too far?
You said that the Elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. A crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal was one of the Evanurus.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
The Veil destroyed the world?
How did creating the Veil destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Via Dethara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it. There were countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. The elven legends of immortality, all true. It was not the arrival of humans that caused them to begin aging. It was me. The Veil took everything from the elves, even themselves.
Or did you become gods?
The Evanurus were elven mages? How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, finally gods. The Evanurus.
What happens next?
That's the past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evanurus down. But still, some hope remains for restoration. I will save the elven people, even if it means this world must die.
Why is that necessary?
Why does this world have to die for the elves to return?
A good question, but not one I will answer. You have always shown a thoughtfulness I respected. It would be too easy to tell you too much. I am not Corypheus. I take no joy in this, but the return of my people means the end of yours. It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition, your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces. With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
Is it really my Inquisition?
The Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
You gave him your orb?
You gave your orb to Corypheus?
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Tevinter Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
What was meant to happen?
What would have happened if Corypheus had died and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil.
No.
As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
Then the evil gods return.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
That's monstrous.
You'd murder countless people.
Wouldn't you to save your own? You must understand. I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
So we were pawns.
You never cared about us. We were the means to an end.
You were people, and you deserved better. Like all the rest I've used in one hopeless battle after another.
Why should I be concerned?
What's wrong with the Inquisition?
You created a powerful organization. And now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and corruption.
It's not that simple.
Do you know how I discovered the Qunari plot? The plot I disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Qunari spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition. The Elven Guard who led you to the Qunari body? Who intercepted the servant with the Gatlock barrel? Mine.
Why did you help?
Why bother disrupting the Qunari plot if you're going to destroy the world regardless?
You have shown me that there is value in this world, Inquisitor. I take no joy in what I must do. Until that day comes, I would see those recovering from the breach free of the Qun.
Why?
Because I am not a monster. If they must die, I would rather they die in comfort. In any event, it is done.
You set us both up.
So you let us do your dirty work.
The mistake was yours to fix, Inquisitor.
What about the Illuvians?
You control the Illuvians now?
Yes. You remember Briala from Halam Shiral? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Qunari stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
About the mark?
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
Yes. I'm sorry. And we are almost out of time. The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
I don't know what choice to pick. I can't let you do this. I'm gonna have to go with it.
If I live, I'm coming to stop you.
I know. Take my hand. I'm sorry. Live well, while time remains.
The Inquisitor's gonna die in fucking Veilguard, isn't he? Imagine if you make a character in Veilguard just to see the death of them. Devastating.
I agree something must be done, but we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Qunari.
Yes, because this Solas provoked them in the first place.
The Inquisition did not cause this threat. We informed the Summit of the danger.
The danger posed by Qunari spies inside your organization.
Without our organization, none of us would be here to complain.
No one has forgotten what you have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
If the Inquisition is to continue, it must do so as a legitimate organization.
Why have I lost a hand?
Mercenary band.
Oh, wait, did he take my arm?
Inquisitor.
Surely not. Oh. Oh no, because this now this I don't know what the answer is now. We serve the divine, not you. There we go.
You all know what this is. A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval. The Inquisition saved the people of Ferelden when you couldn't. We are not disbanding. And we are certainly not submitting to an empress who only sits on her throne because we kept her there. There's worse coming than anything you've yet seen. So we'll play nice. We'll bow. But not to you. The Inquisition will act as Divine Victoria's personal honor guard. Answering directly to her, we will transition from a military force into a peacekeeping organization. My own adventuring days may be done, but the Inquisition and its mission will continue.
I thought it was a glitch at first, but the Inquisition has the Inquisitor has literally taken off their arm. Safest way. There's meant to be music right now, by the way, you can tell. Why is Vivienne walking like Catwoman in Batman in the Arkham games? She was walking the exact same way. I knew she was going to come back into frame. Over the next several months, the Inquisition carefully gave over many of the duties it had held. Is this a clicky thing, or...? think there's meant to be dialogue right now. As the Divine's personal guard and peacekeeping force, the Inquisition shrank to a more manageable size. Many who have served went home, though remaining force was still enough to give pause to any who might threaten the Divine's plans. I wish this was red. It's kind of frustrating. Those who served the new Inquisition were tested and checked thoroughly in the hope of ferreting out any more spies within its ranks. With the Dragon's Breath disrupted and any hope of swift victory dashed, the Qunari retreated back to the north. Few knew what debates were waged in Par Volum, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Qunari had launched new attacks against Tevinter. Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. Tevinter was soon mired in a war many feared could spread across Thedas. Cassandra continued her reign as Divine Victoria, rebuilding fractured alliances and settling the Inquisition into its new role as her personal guard. Her efforts were successful, and for a time, Southern Thedas saw peace. Woo! Cassandra also spent time in the Hunter-Thorn Mountains north of Orlair, where she worked to rebuild the Seekers. For a time, the new Seekers remained reclusive, showing no interest in worldly affairs and working to a purpose few outside their order could guess. This feels really weird without music. Some believe that the end of the Inquisition as it has been heralded the destruction of the fledgling College of Enchanters. Vivienne, what are you doing? Having clashed with the Circle, the college now found itself without support against the newly elected Grand Enchanter, Vivienne. Fortunately, Grand Enchanter Vivienne grudgingly agreed not to destroy its terrified leaders as a personal favour to Divine Victoria. The two institutions settled into an uneasy coexistence across Thedas, vying for power. Across the south, sorry, not Thedas. Leliana continued to act as the Inquisition's spy master in its final months as an independent organization. During this time, she shared many of her responsibilities with her most trusted agents, including Charter, Rector, and Harding. Many believed that Leliana feared that what lay on the horizon and was grooming successors in anticipation of the challenges ahead. With the Inquisition now answering to the Divine, Sarah joined the Inquisitor in officially retiring from scaring people in high places. Is this our Inquisitor with her there? Oh, I love it. By formal account agreement, both would lead boring, safe lives, nowhere special, doing not much at all. With that comforting lie, those in power continued their fragile lives as though all was back to normal. Meanwhile, Red Jenny, an entirely separate person not at all collectively embodied by Sarah, the Inquisitor encounters friends. Continue to make a difference or just have fun, where and when the impulse struck. I love it. With frequent visits to her whittle, of course. Oh my. Oh my. Perhaps most unnerving was Sarah's standing offer to the divine. Oh. When the knobs piss about with your left hand or right, call on Red Jenny to give them 2 fingers. Oh, that's brilliant. Varric took up the role of Viscount and with the help of his friend Hawke, rebuilt Kirkwall's damaged infrastructure. Yeah! There's Evelyn. Cool. Under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as the major trade hub of the Free Marches. He continued to ignore all mail from both the Merchants Guild and the Prince of Starkhaven. Right, good. Fuck you, Sebastian. With the Inquisition in its new role, the Bull's charges returned to taking jobs throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Fighting demons and clearing out the remains of Venatori forces, the Iron Bull did his part to restore order to Thedas. After the Inquisition transitioned to a peacekeeping role, Cullen continued to serve as commander of its forces. Under his leadership, the Inquisition protected the Divine's interest while enforcing her standard of security. Cullen also expanded the Chantry's treatment for Templars whose mind were taken by lyrium, as well as those who wished to seize lyrium usage. As chaos reigned in the north and threats to the Divine lurked in every shadow, Cullen remained ready to serve. Dorian returned to Javinta to take his father's place in the Magisterium. As rumors flew about the Imperium's infighting, Dorian was spoken of often as a voice of resistance against corruption. Along with the Magister Maevaris Talani, he formed a group called the Lucerni to restore and redeem Tevinter, a fight many thought hopeless. Those fighting by Magister Parvis's side noted that he kept in constant communication with the Inquisitor via message crystal. They all love me. Whether for vital information or for moral support, these talks seemed to give Dorian the strength to continue his fight. Tom Rainier was shown mercy when none was deserved and set on a path of redemption. This gift, so compassionately given, needed to be shared. Freed from his obligations to the Inquisition, Rainier travelled Thedas, giving hope to the condemned and the forgotten. In the deepest prisons and pits of Thedas, he found, if not goodness itself, its potential. By showing faith in those who had none, Rainier lifted them up and made them into something better than they were. After easing the Inquisition's transition into the Chantry, Josephine returned to Antiva and her family. Thanks to the Inquisitor's help, the Montiliers were once again permitted to trade in Orlais. The next few years were a busy time, as many ships with the Montelier crest were built and set sail again from Antiva's harbours. Soon, Ravani pirate captains with an ancient feud against Josephine's ancestors took to the seas, determined to rekindle the rivalry. Apart from Josephine's sister, Yvette, nearly eloping with a dashing pirate prince on one occasion, Lady Montelier took the development in stride. The Inquisitor found himself warmly received by Josephine's family, and House Montelier soon became a second home. A place where the Inquisitor could, at last, find peace for a time, with Josephine happily by his side. Cole took to the road with Maridin to find a new life and a new way to be human. Aww. Wherever Maridin went to sing, people found old pains eased and hearts made happier, even if they didn't understand why. After the events at the Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances, as did elven servants across the Thedas. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisitor's story about Fen Harel wondered just how large the Dreadwolf's forces were. And what the ancient elf rebel had planned. Dun dun! Is that it? That's it. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's not.
My agents have found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
Maintaining the Inquisition, even as a peacekeeping force, leaves us vulnerable to agents of the Dreadwolf.
But also gives us the strength to respond.
We will need to be careful.
Solus knows everything about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will stop Solus by any means necessary.
Dun dun! Woo! To all of you who played Dragon Age Inquisition, who laughed, cried, and reached out on social media, who made fan art and comics and cosplays and jokes, thank you. Dragon Age Inquisition was a labour of love. Without you, it would never have been possible. Your support and passion touched us deeply. We hope that in some small way this game touched you as well. Bear your blade and raise it high, the Dragon Age team. Woo! We did it! We did it! Woo! It's done, guys. So about 5 hours in total of the DLC. We did it. With a day and a half thereabouts to spare, we have finished the game. I'm very proud of us. I'm very proud of what we've managed to accomplish. So guys, that doesn't mean I won't be streaming up until Veilguard. We will be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to do a Pride of Game Pass stream to get that out of the way so that when we get to Friday, we can just continue on with Veilguard. And we'll obviously have the Thursday morning before Veilguard, so I might stream something else there as well. Or I might take that morning off. But we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. And thank you guys so much for watching through. I think in total it's about 70 episodes or something like that. Or very close to it, if not. if not 70. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.